Welcome, one and all, to the K.O.E. Nation for a very long time coming spirits matchup of Johnnie Walker Green Label versus Johnnie Walker Blue Label. Folks, I am your King of Extreme, Phil K.O.E., the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes the other podcast cower. You can, of course, find me at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter. And for this very special spirits matchup, I am joined this evening by my indomitable broadcast partner, the one, the only,
the 17-time Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast champion, not Jill Pilser, quadruple distilled, your blendmaster of ceremonies himself, Tony fucking G.
Yes. So, T, this is, of all the versus matchups that we've done, this is somehow the one that we missed. Johnnie Walker Blue versus Johnnie Walker Green. Okay, and this is one I'm really quite curious about.
In my opinion, the two finest Johnnie Walkers you can get without going to the crazy, elaborately boxed and packaged Johnnie Walkers.
I was just about to say, what about Johnnie Walker XR21? But that would be very much part of that class.
That's what
elaborately boxed, packaged, and a lot of pomp and circumstance. And the bottle comes to you looking like a Chanel perfume bottle from the 1950s.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this is their standard line. This is as high up as it gets. Like, green is, what, just 2 steps below blue? Because do they put platinum?
Yeah, well, it's 18 year now.
Or 18 now. No longer platinum, but 18.
Green, then 18, then the iconic Johnnie Walker Blue Label.
And I've always found 18 to be a little bit more plain, whereas the 15 is a lot more, I don't know, I feel like it's always been better.
18, sometimes its peat stands out, even though, in my opinion, 15 has more peat. The peat in 18 stands out more, is a little more offensive. So I think that's why.
Yeah, it's a harsher peat, and I'm not a big fan of peat at all. That's why it's always fascinated me why I like the green label so much. So, but it has been hot.
It's the only Scotch with peat that I've ever seen you actually enjoy.
I don't know, something about it. They did the blend right on that one, and I can drink that stuff like it's water. It's so smooth.
Well, T, let's start with our left hand Johnnie Walker Green Label. Okay.
Well, first off, I want to mention, it's kind of hard to tell on my end, but I feel like the blue's a little bit more translucent. The green is a little bit darker.
The green almost has a bit more tinge of green in it, and the blue label is more of that amber honey.
Yeah. There's a difference. You
can definitely see that on my camera. It's slight, but it's there. So let's take up Johnnie Walker Green Label.
Yeah, I don't get any peat on the nose. Like, that's...
It's not there. It's on the palate, but it's...
It is, but it's just a bouquet of fruits, and that's like fruits across the board. Like, not just like a melon or a berry. I don't know. It's just like a fruit punch.
Nope. Sanjibao. You're right. It's like fruit with peat on top of it.
Yeah, it's not offensive at all, and the finish is really, really nice.
Something I'm looking forward to. Johnnie Walker Blue Label. Been many years since I've drank this.
I don't get anything on the nose with this. This is the thing I've always been baffled by. The blue is like one of the most boring noses in the world.
The opposite of the Macallan.
Yeah, it's non-existent. You'd think this is water poured into a glass that used to have booze in it.
Yeah, I'm trying a hard time. I'm also having a hard time detecting anything.
There's nothing there. Absolutely nothing.
Little bit of malt. That's it. Sanjibao. Oily.
It's more of a
smooth.
It's more oily. I find way more peat on the palate here, but the fruit to me tastes more like berries.
Now with Johnnie Walker Blue Label, the stereotypical things that people would say about a Scotch: smoky, smooth.
It
that's
is
fair.
a lot smokier than the green, which, yeah, I don't know. It's the extra 3 years on the age statement that brings out the
Going back to
the
the green
charcoal.
label. Yeah, and yeah, the minute you said charcoal, I tasted on the green.
I don't know. The lingering taste on the green is way more robust.
Yes,
It's
yes,
just it explodes a lot more.
it's a more robust flavor, and like I hate to say it, it's kind of like more of a professional drinker's drink, if that makes sense. While Blue Label is kind of your pomp and circumstance if you're drinking with family on Christmas.
Blue Label's very soft and delicate.
Yes.
Like green can take a punch. I don't know. It's different because
Now, Tony,
they're wildly different. I feel.
I'm going to go ahead and just rip the Band-Aid off here. My vote is going to be a very big shock for you. It's going to go to Johnnie Walker Blue Label. Now, the big question is, what is your vote going to go to?
I don't like peat. As you mentioned, Johnnie Walker Green is the only peated Scotch I've really been on record as enjoying. The blue, it's almost too soft and too delicate. Like, it's good, but I've always found, and the nose is non-existent. Like, there's qualities there that it really under-delivers. Whereas I think the 15-year green label over-delivers, and I think it, like I said, more robust. I got to give it to green, and it's way more quality for your dollar amount. At $75 a bottle versus $220 a bottle, like, it's a no-brainer for me. You're going to get way more robust quality in your flavor palette with green than you do with the blue. It's smooth, it's good, but you're going to pay 3 times as much, and it's not as good on the palate, in my opinion. So I give it to green.
So how do we solve this impasse?
Hey, Jose, which one did you like better? He liked the blue better. It was smoother.
Hey! Well, you tell Jose that he is a philosopher.
Yeah, he downed it quick. Like, it was like candy. It went straight down. Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
So as somebody who's not like super like in depth into Scotch like him, he liked it because it was super smooth, very silky, very delicate, goes down, and there was no weird aftertaste.
Okay, we've got ourselves a winner. Now,
There
Tony,
you go.
This is something I'm a little curious about.
Yeah, this is something I've been eager to do for quite some time. I'm going to get one more drink of green.
I'm going to join you. I'm going to take one more drink of blue to even it out. Mad scientist.
Yeah, green and blue, we get a blue-green. A marine green or a...
Actually, a delightful nose. Pleasant
Well,
nose.
I mean, blue has no nose, so it's all green, but it opens it up in a...
Cuts it.
It cuts it. It's a little sharper. And there's a...
Take a drink.
I'm getting there! I don't know. There's something there that wasn't there before.
Yeah, there's a kind of a bright floral note.
It's almost like there's a subtle note there that you would get like on a Dalmore. Like on a Highland.
Well,
Scotch.
T, you got my interest here, Sanjiva.
That's different.
Yeah, that starts to go like almost baked goods, like cocoa powder.
There's like a frosting, like a glaze. You're good. It did. It opens it up. It's like this almost tastes like it's more than 90 proof somehow.
Yeah, this
Like-
is
It's not what I expected.
Johnnie Walker. I think we just came up with a new product line for you.
Yeah, you can call it 16 and a half year yellow
Yeah.
label.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know. That's not bad though. Like it's
No.
got a very sharp nose.
I'm
That's not bad, and
gonna
it's
give it a
got
solid B as a blend.
I'm gonna give it a B. Yeah, actually, no. I think I agree. I agree. B.
Solid B. All right. Well, folks, we have now decided. We came, we saw, we conquered, and we blended. And as I'm known to say around here, all that being said, thank you for joining us here at this very long time coming Johnnie Walker versus and blend matchup and review. Folks, I am your king of extreme, Phil K.O.E. You can, of course, find me at K.O.E Nation on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter. Folks, God bless every last one of you. I hope all of you make it back here happy, healthy, much the wiser. I am signing off and handing it off to my indomitable broadcast partner, the one, the only,
The Bloodmaster of Ceremonies, Tony fucking G. You can find me at the Linktree/Tony the Rod for all the socials and podcasting endeavors. Thanks for joining us. We will catch you on the next one.